a friend of missing Brit teen Jay Slater, is getting death threats, his family have revealed. Brandon Hodgson, 19, partied with Jay in Tenerife just 2 days before his disappearance but is now receiving a barrage of abuse. The youngster was pictured embracing Jay at the pool party on the Spanish holiday island on June 15. Jay, a 19-year-old apprentice bricklayer, has been missing for over 3 weeks after vanishing on June 17, while on holiday with his 2 pals Lucy Me Law and Brad Hargreaves. Wearing a distinctive orange t-shirt and with a bag across his chest, Brandon had his arm around the apprentice bricklayer's shoulders in the image. Today the family spoke for the first time, and his mother claimed he was being subjected to a hate campaign. On social media, she likened his treatment to the false rumors which surrounded Nicola Bulley's family after she vanished while walking her spaniel last year. The photograph also features Lucy Me Law, the last friend to hear from Jay. It has led to speculation over why, unlike Lucy and Brad, also 19, Brandon has not spoken publicly about how Jay came to be separated from his friends, who all returned to the UK at the weekend. Speaking at the family home in Briarfield, Lancashire, Brandon's mother Natalie insisted the teenager was helping Spanish police, but she said he had no plans to break his silence and address speculation from amateur sleuths on social media following his return home. The 45-year-old told Mail Online, "He's liaising with the police, and that's all that matters. He's got death threats and all sorts." Natalie said the family were not interested in whether members of the public wanted her son to share what he knew about the final hours before Jay vanished. She added that they wanted to avoid what she described as a hate campaign, similar to that which hit Nicola's family after she went missing. Jay's family have also been victims of cruel trolling, and his dad Warren has blasted conspiracy theorists and told them to search on the ground themselves before jumping to conclusions. The 58-year-old vowed today he would not stop scouring the vast Masca ravine in northwest Tenerife for his son. Jay's frustrated dad has called on the army for help and said they have had no update from cops. He was seen out combing the unforgiving landscape today, with son Zach, 21, today clutching water bottles. Warren's legs were noticeably scratched as he trekked along a bumpy path in shorts. He said, "We are not going to stop. We're still out looking. What more can we possibly do? I've said before, I need an army to help me. People don't understand the vastness of it. I'd love to be able to fly a drone and sit here all day scouring the whole area. Why would you go down there? Why leave the road? When we came on Monday, we must have passed 200 cars going up those hills." It comes as a police source told The Sun someone knows something about the teen's disappearance. Spanish cops are starting to probe 3 new bombshell leads, with one theory saying the missing 19-year-old could still be alive in another part of Tenerife. A source close to the Spanish Guardia Civil told The Sun the case is still very much open, with all scenarios being kept in mind. Investigators say they haven't deemed the teen as missing, feared dead, yet as they continue to mule over the mystery case. The apprentice bricklayer from Lancashire vanished without a trace after he headed back to an Airbnb after a night of partying with 2 new friends. He was reported missing by pal Lucy hours after he left the rented home in Masca as he embarked on a treacherous 11-hour trek through rough and rocky terrain. After weeks of endless searching from Spanish cops, Jay's family and volunteers, no trace of the teen has been found, with many feeling the hunt was nearing an end. But cops are said to be remaining hopeful that many of the questions and puzzles surrounding Jay will be cleared up soon. A police source told The Sun, "The case is very much open because there are still a number of unanswered questions, which officers must find answers to. They are convinced someone, somewhere knows what happened to Jay or knows where his now is, and that's what they are working towards trying to establish as quickly as they can." Even though the ground search for Jay is over, the investigation into where he might be still remains very much open. One line of inquiry is a theory that Jay might even be in a different part of Tenerife, and still alive. All scenarios are being kept in mind. The Spanish Guardia Civil deployed a mammoth search party in hopes of finding Jay when he was first reported missing. The Brits' family and friends all flew out to look for him, as well as they called for help from volunteers. Efforts centered around rural Destino Park, a mountainous region near to where his phone's location pinged for the final time, as well as the town of Santiago del Teide.